And right now, I have sitting next to me Jewell.
Hello.
How is it going so far?
It's going very well. Thank you.
How have you liked your first? Well, we're on day number 2, but has the con been so far to you?
The con has been wonderful. Everybody's very nice. I get to hang out with a bunch of voice actors that I don't normally get to hang out with, and it's been very exciting.
It's like a family reunion sometimes, isn't it?
It really is. Chris Patton, for example. I've been in quite a few things with Chris Patton, and I met him for the first time 2 days ago. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Now, how did you first get into the world of voice acting?
I got into voice acting in a funny way. I was friends with Justin Cook, who was working as a ADR engineer at the time with Chris Sabat, and they needed some extra voices to finish out some episodes of some things, and he asked me if I wanted to give it a try, and I said, of course.
Sure, why not?
I've known Justin since high school.
Okay.
We did a lot of stage together, and I love working with him. Always have, always will. Still work with him all the time. And he asked me if I wanted to try it, and I did. And from there on out, here I am. Yeah.
Now, what was it like playing Kyo in the very popular series Fruit Basket?
It was odd. And the reason it was odd is because for a few years there, we didn't know what was going on with it. We recorded it, it's done, it's put out, nothing. A couple years later, it's huge, and people loved it. And I happened to have, the luck, I guess I should say, of playing a very important character, and it's nice. It's nice. I could probably go to any convention anywhere for eternity just because I played Kyo. So it's neat.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how about your role as Jimmy in the Long series Case Closed?
It is long.
Very long.
It's longer than people know, actually. It's awesome. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I still get giddy about these sorts of things that I didn't even know that this world existed. And,
really?
Yeah, until I went to my first convention.
How long have you been doing conventions?
I've been to Vegas every year since they've had a convention, so like 5 years.
I live in Vegas.
Did you?
Yeah. No, I still do.
Oh, really?
I live there currently.
Well,
I've been there.
The next convention,
I'll have
you
to
come out and say hi.
Yeah, I will.
But, the first time people come up and ask you for your autograph or want a picture with you, and I'm not used to that. No, in everyday life, no one wants their picture with me. Yeah, and then you find out it's because you played a character, and you're like, well, hey, I love doing it.
My favorite character, you played him? Oh my god.
I love doing it, you like watching it, it's a good relationship.
Yeah. Now, is there a certain mentality you must have or you must have when you have a lead character as opposed to a minor character?
I don't think so. I will fall back on the there are no small parts, only small actors. It's very true. I think acting is acting is acting. The mentality's always got to be it's finding that emotional place wherever it is you need to be, whether it's comedy or something serious. That's where the acting comes in. That's why they call it acting.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now, how have you enjoyed your time with the Funimation group?
I love the Funimation group. They really are. I mean, I don't even get to see most of them that often. I get to work with Mike sometimes because he's a director, and Caitlin and a few people here and there, but I don't get to see them very often. So I love hanging out with them. I'm going to be a little emotional when I leave this convention, just because I love hanging out with those guys. We have such a good time together. When we're there, it's work.
Right.
But even it's
Gotta let down your hair and gotta relax.
Even the work isn't really work. It's fun.
It's not normal people's work.
No, it's not. It's a lot of fun.
You're very lucky.
I'm extremely lucky. Luck.
Luck is a good.
Luck.
Now, are there certain voice directors you enjoy working with more than others?
Wow, what a loaded question. I like I like all of them. I like different ones for different reasons. As far as the actual direction goes, I like working with Mike, for example, because He always knows what he wants. He works fast. I like working fast. Tyler, I don't know if Tyler directed Bacano, which is I'll go ahead and jump to that one. I'm in Bacano. And it's
He stole the question of what
Sorry.
upcoming events, but that's okay. That's okay.
And for him, it's the same sort of thing. He's very direct. He knows what he wants. And then there are directors. Caitlin's fun to work with because you'll get in there and she might not be as sure about what she wants. So she kind of lets you do your own thing as an actor, and then from that she can take it and go, well, try this.
I like the way that you did this. Let's keep going with that.
Right. And it's all fun. You just get in your certain repertoire with certain directors, and you know how they work. They know how you work, and some directors will let you go in and they'll set up the beeps and let you do all the lines just one after the other, and I like that too. It really all depends.
It just, it gives you a good variety.
It does.
And you're not just stuck with one specific way of doing things.
They're all the Funimation directors, though. They're all very what's the word? They all know how to build you up just the right way. They're just polite enough. We're like, oh, that was great, that was wonderful, and of course they're actors too, so you believe it,
right?
And when you're going, oh, I don't know if that line was any good, and they're like, no, it was great, that was wonderful,
exactly what I wanted.
Exactly, and there's a little bit of larceny involved in that, but still, it's great.
Now, you mentioned Bacano. Is there any other upcoming events or shows that you're going to be a part of that you can tell us about?
That I can tell you about. That's the tough part.
That's always,
well, I know that they have started releasing Darker Than Black, and I've got a part in that.
Okay.
That should be coming up. And there are some more that I can't tell you about. But
always?
Yes. But Bacano, yes. Bacano, I believe, is out now, and I play a really good part in that. It's really good. I get to have a New York accent, and I'm a crazy person, and I kill lots of people.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Well, Jerry, it's a pleasure finally getting, because I've seen you at cons, but never actually got to meet you. So.
Not all it's cracked up to be, is it?
Oh, come on now, yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So that means that when next time you're in Vegas.
Absolutely. Please visit me.
I'll come find you. I promise.
I'll be around.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the con. And
I will.
Stay warm here.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold in Ohio.
I live in a desert. It's cold here.
I live in Texas. Very cold.
So we'll stay warm and we'll see you later.
Bye.